Well, here we are on a day of March 25th, 2018. And once again, I'm at home with Mr. Ryder. Come here, buddy. Here you go. You gotta take it. There you go. So, yeah, my wife goes into work and I'm home with him on the weekends. It's been pretty tough, but that's what it is. It's just all about grinding and trying to do the best you can. But I figured I'd go on here and see what live stream was all about. See if anybody would find me. So far, 0 people. Well, my name's Andy. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I have a family, my son Ryder, and my wife Rebecca. She is a nurse, and I am in business. Here you go. But she works a lot of the weekends and stuff so we could avoid daycare, which I think would bring up my first point. Daycare is something that is unbelievably expensive, which is kind of an expense that you don't think of when you first, figure out that you want to have kids and start a family. It's so expensive. So not only that, but it's relatively dangerous. I mean, you could get, a kid or parents that have kids that are sick and they don't have any options, so they take them to the daycare, in which then all the other children at the daycare then become sick. So we try very hard to try and circumvent that by basically sacrificing our time that we would have with each other so that we can watch them, But at the same time, it's important to keep a couple of days for yourself too. It's hard. We've been through a lot, and it's hard to just work all the time, basically. You could say that having kids was my choice and our choice and all that. And it is to an extent, but it's nature to say that you want to have children. I mean, it is inbred in us that we need, as a species, we need to have children. Plus, hopefully, he'll take care of me when I'm older. Right, buddy? Yeah. He's teething right now, and his first. Here you go. His first tooth is starting to come in on the bottom, and it's crazy. I mean, the screams that emanate from this little 19-pound being, it's like an opera singer screaming an awful note at the top of their lungs. It's incredible. And then on top of that, he has been sick. So we've been kind of dealing with the sickness as well as the teething on top of it. But, he's 8 months old, so he'll get there eventually. Hopefully his teeth start to pop through and we can get into eating more of the foods that Mom and Dad like to eat. We can, what's wrong, buddy? You eating an ice cream cone? Yeah. So that is just an unbelievable amount of work dealing with the teething baby. We have these frozen rubber ice cream cones, basically. And they're flavored, and we throw them in the freezer. And the baby then takes it and gnaws on it, and it helps him with his gums, helps him soothe a little better. Well, I guess he's crying, so I can't be on it for much longer. All right, well, hopefully somebody finds this, and I would like to reach out to the father community, because I don't feel like there's a good base for this. Fatherhood can be lonely. I'm experiencing that. I felt lonely today. And you kind of argue with your significant other. It's just taxing on your body and on your mind. So, I don't know. I was thinking maybe there was a community out there to see if anybody had similar shared instances of things that happen, funny things or sad things, or arguments that have happened. Just being, by circumstance, whatever it may be. I don't know. I've always felt like talking, maybe even to perfect strangers would be good. So hopefully somebody sees this, and if you want to stay and talk about whatever it is that's on your mind, being a father or whatever, he's okay. He's just in his bouncer. What's wrong, buddy? You want? Huh? What's wrong? Yeah. Oh, who's that? Say hi. Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know, somebody sees this. You want to say something in the comments or whatever. Maybe it'd be cool to get a weekly discussion going, or a meeting, or on YouTube or live or whatever. You guys can post videos, or whoever it is that wants to post videos back and forth, just about the challenges of fatherhood and being married and just whatever it might be. Keep my head up. You got to struggle for these guys here. You okay? Okay. All right. Okay, bye.